newly nominated Republican candidate John McCain and running mate Sarah Palin are headed straight for the campaign trail this morning. Tomorrow, they'll be here in Colorado Springs for a huge rally. And you can be sure they'll be greeted with controversy. Now, the organization American Right to Life is protesting the leader of Focus on the Family, Dr. James Dobson. They say they fear Dr. Dobson will not come out strongly against McCain on the topic of abortion. And during a sit-in at Focus on the Family yesterday, 8 members of the group were arrested. You remember, this is the same group that created the Table Mountain Sheets of Shame abortion protest during the Democratic National Convention last week. So here this morning, one of the protesters arrested yesterday, Pastor Bob Enyart of American Right to Life.
Shaul, thanks for having us on.
Okay, so you say this was a peaceful protest against Focus on the Family, but yet
Yes,
8 were arrested.
That's true. It's a great tragedy. Dr. Dobson made a famous pledge that he said, for as long as God lets me live on this earth, I will never vote for a candidate who's willing to kill a single innocent child. He was referring to rape and incest exceptions. That was at the pro-life rally in Washington, D.C. before hundreds of thousands of Christians. John McCain advocates killing children if their father's a rapist. For example, he has many exceptions. He has enough exceptions to fill a school bus.
All right,
so Dr. Dobson has violated that pledge.
Okay, you say he's violated that pledge.
Yes.
John McCain, though, in choosing running mate Sarah Palin, who's very much a strong right-to-life supporter, this has really had quite an impact on the way a lot of people feel about this ticket. Now, what we want to do before we go any further is give you a statement from Focus on the Family, and this is their official statement that we received here at Fox 31 this morning. It says, McCain's very solid answers to questions about the sanctity of life and traditional marriage at the candidate forum at Rick Warren's Saddleback Church. That's one reason why they are supporting John McCain. Another reason, the Republican Party's new platform, the most pro-life series of positions in its history. They also say the selection of pro-life, pro-family Sarah Palin as McCain's running mate, growing awareness of Senator Barack Obama's record, and radical agenda for the country. These are the 4 reasons they are giving this morning to Fox 31 for their support of John McCain. And keep in mind that Dr. Dobson said, if I had to vote today, I would have to vote for John McCain.
Yeah.
It wasn't a full-out endorsement.
No, he said he's voting for him, excuse me, enthusiastically. He's endorsing the ticket. And that's a violation of Dr. Dobson's pledge. He invoked the name of God. It still plays on video in their Welcome Center as of today that he said, for as long as God lets me live, I will never vote for a candidate who would kill a child because his father's a rapist or for incest. John McCain advocates killing children doing research on the tiniest boys and girls with embryos. His Saturday night conversion with Rick Warren to the pro-life position that life begins at conception is belied by his own campaign website.
But if he has Sarah Palin on his ticket, why do you have a problem with
She's a distraction. He has a career-long support for killing unborn children, children he deems not worthy to be loved or protected.
Well, we'll continue to cover this, and we'll continue to get more information and more statement as far as the McCain campaign goes, and also Focus on the Family. Do you have anything planned for tomorrow as far as protests go when McCain visits with Sarah Palin?
We're trying to get the message out that John McCain supports killing many, many unborn children.
Okay, well, we will include plenty of information and further statements from the McCain camp as well. Pastor Bob Enyart of American Right to Life, thanks for joining us this morning on Good Day Colorado. And Fox 31 will have complete coverage of John McCain and running mate Sarah Palin's visit to Colorado Springs tomorrow.